Hello guys, hello after a very long time. So one of the main reasons I haven't been making any video like lately is because of my exams, and currently I am in the middle of my exams, and to be very precise, I'm exactly at the middle. Like today I had my fourth exam and I have four more to go. So I thought I'll just I got some free time because now rest of my exams are spaced. Like I have a huge gap between the exams, so I thought I'll just record a video after a long time. And I don't have much pressure now because most of the most difficult exams are now done. Um, so I'll probably just share my views on how the exams went and short clippings of my preparation. So hope you enjoy the video. Today is what? Today is? Today is what date? 11th night. Preparing for differential geometry. So first of all, a very short introduction on how many exams I'm giving and how many exams do we need to take. So I have to give 8 exams, so that means I'm taking 8 modules right now. We are free to take more than 8 modules if you can handle the pressure, but I honestly don't think it's practically feasible. So my exam schedule looks something like, let me show you how the exams are generally structured for our masters. So this is what my exam sheet looks like, and like I had my first exam on 2nd of May, then immediately 3rd, then I had the next one on 5th, and I had one today, that is 9th. And the bad part about this whole structure of exams is that we have our master's exams clubbed and condensed right at the start of the month, and I have my like the modules that I had taken last term, which are technically the undergraduate modules over here at Imperial, and we have them like in the rest half of the month.
How's it going?
Going good.
How's the exam prep going on?
Terrible. We are taking a break.
What's the most difficult subject?
DG.
Why?
Because मेरे को DG में कुछ नहीं आता.
इस कारण तेरे को QFT में सब आता?
नहीं. Probably I'm going to attempt the DG paper as a history paper rather than a math paper. So it seems a bit unfair because all the master's module require you to put in a lot of effort, and all the way they are structured is just very haphazard. For instance, like people taking supersymmetry and string theory modules, they don't even get a single day for revision. So right after today, tomorrow is the SUSY exam, and today we had our quantum electrodynamics exam. So yeah, so the exam structure is very, very bad, but it's the case every year, so I don't think we can do much about it. So it's just the way it is.
What is Poincare duality?
Hello? आवाज नहीं आ रही मेरे को?
What is the Lie bracket of non-coordinate bases?
EA EB is equal to C ABC EC. Structure constants, Lie algebra.
How do you write?
ने पढ़ाया मेरे को, मैं नहीं भूलेगा.
How do you write the torsion in non-coordinate bases?
उसने नहीं पढ़ाया, मैं भूल गया.
How's QED going on?
QED is going fine. I've been able to read.
Which exams do you have to attempt?
Which exams?
Which exams are you giving?
Particle symmetries, AQFT, unification, QED, differential geometry, quantum field theory, generativity, quantum theory of matter. Yeah.
How's quantum theory of matter?
Up. Because we have a week in the last, and I'll probably be picking up at the last week because The exams are quite structured. The exams are structured in a very haphazard manner. So I'm planning I'll just spend the last week. I'm getting a week for QTM, and I've done half the course while I was attending it. So I have technically to only half portion of the course is technically remaining to do. So I'll do that in the last week itself. First of all, particle symmetries. Well, it was an exam. Particle symmetries and differential geometry, they both are exams which are heavily mathematical, in the sense that there are a lot of theorems that you need to keep in mind. There are a lot of proofs that you need to keep in mind, and they are very content heavy as such. Whereas comparing it with advanced quantum field theory and quantum electrodynamics, these two modules are heavy in the sense that there is a whole lot of calculations that you need to do, and there are so many tricks that you need to keep in mind that it's tough in that way. So I mean, while preparing, it's my personal view that I feel I'm more okay towards doing calculations if the calculations are clear to me. But the way my exams went, I felt I was able to do better on the mathematical modules as compared to the physics ones. So we had a first exam on 2nd, which was particle symmetries, and I felt it was good. I was preparing with one of my friends, and we spent about 3 continuous days. So we came up with a plan. I'm very poor at making plans. So he came up with the plan, and I was like, okay, fine, you make a plan and we'll just stick to it. So we decided to give 3 or 4 days to particle symmetries. We didn't care about what time we are sleeping, what time we are returning back to our homes. And I just used to go to college. We used to sit in the library or our M.Sc room, and we just used to spend the night there, either in the library, or I used to go to his place, and we just pulled off an all-nighter or something like that. We felt like particle symmetries, we were well prepared, and the exam also didn't go it could have been worse. And he had put a question, and the examiner, the instructor, he put a question on the paper which he explicitly said that he won't put. So what can you do? Well, this was my opinion after giving particle symmetries, so I felt it was fine. Second comes advanced quantum field theory, and I was highly underprepared for advanced quantum field theory. I did enjoy this course the most, actually. I mean, out of if I were to compare the courses that I enjoyed the most during all of my M.Sc, I mean, I enjoyed particle symmetries, advanced quantum field theory, and QED after actually studying for it during this exam season. So these were, I think, some modules that I really enjoyed. But I feel I could have put in a lot more effort, maybe during the semester, during the term when the course was actually going on, which could have been better. But okay, that's the way that it is right now. So I can't really do much about it right now. Third was differential geometry, and I felt, again, I mean, differential geometry, I was just devastated by the whole content, because it just didn't make sense to me. And believe me, notion of even the notion of tangent vectors, it just went haywire for me, because the way we are used to think about tangent vectors and from our previous classes, from say that curve and the small tangent going off that curve, it just doesn't work in differential geometry. I mean, you need to keep an open mind, and you need to be open to so many concepts and so many ways of thinking about things. So sort of redefining the roots and then coming back to the same thing, that's the process you go in that's the process you take in differential geometry. But in the end, I'm very grateful to my friend who has been kind enough to help me throughout the module. And I think, if he wasn't there, I probably would not have been able to perform as good I have been able to do during the exam on that day. Then comes QED, which was today, and I feel it was the worst paper. I mean, no, not as worse as advanced quantum field theory, because I'm most likely sure that, it's very difficult for me to pass, I feel, in quantum in AQFT. But QED I would rank so far above AQFT, but not as good as particle symmetries and differential geometry, because again, the instructor just first of all put a non-examinable section in the paper itself, and what can we do? We did try our best. So, but the good part I feel about today's exam was that I didn't leave anything blank, and I'm hoping I don't lose. I'll be able to score some or the other marks in every question. Probably each question is probably none of my questions are absolutely right, apart from probably one or two, but I feel I've been able to manipulate and write stuff and just not leave anything blank there. So that's the update so far. Now my next exam is unification, that is on 15th, and I'm going to prepare for that. So wish me luck.
Who do you think will come rank 1?
In QFFF?
Yeah.
Is there a doubt? Obviously the person who is sitting behind the camera.
Do you believe that the ranking should be fair based on which exams a person is giving, or should it be just on that?
The person sitting behind the camera is taking SUSY and strings and differential geometry and AQFT. So definitely it's unfair.
And what about the number of days?
He's getting no days for supersymmetry and none for string theory.
And how many are you getting for QTM?
A week. But right now I'm enjoying math. So about the last video's catch that I had put in the end, so I did manage. So I have the videos ready about some short clippings of the lecturers taking the classes and stuff, and some clippings about how our M.Sc room looks like, and how our classes look like, how our lecture theaters are, and some short clippings like that. But the problem was I was not sure how whether I would be officially allowed to put those clips online and on a platform such as YouTube without a formal permission. So I went and asked with one of my professors, and he has advised me to at least mute the audio part and also get the video sort of reviewed by the head once the video is ready. So I will probably try to work on it and try and improve the video after my exams, which is ending on 1st of June. So I'm still on it. There's one more thing I would like to share with all of you. So there is a website that I have been following for the past 2-3 years, which goes by the name Foundational Questions Institute, FQXi. FQXi.org is their website, and I could put the link down in the description. So they have recently revamped their whole website, and they've changed the theme and everything. It looks prettier. I'm really fascinated by the way they have restructured the whole website now. And they held an essay competition this year after 3 years, and I did manage to participate in that. So if you want to check out my article, which I have written in collaboration with some of my friends, you could go there and like the article. You can't rate the article because only fellow participants can rate other articles, and hope you enjoy reading other articles as well. So I'll put the link down and feel free to have a look, have a read, and like the article. So stay tuned and see you guys in the next one.